All right. Jaylen Brown is a Philadelphia 76er, and Boston, whatever, was tired of him, so he left. And who cares how it happened, why it happened, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they've been trying to trade the man for years. It finally happened. They traded him for trash cans. They wanted him to go. The problem I have with this is not, who, what, when, or how. It's just, how do you pick Jason Tatum on one leg over a guy that played the whole season, wasn't hurt in the playoffs, and so far has been more durable long term and the physicality of the NBA where it's at now, right? Jason Tatum was seriously injured, came back early, and then we do not know if he's going to start in the beginning of the season. We don't know how he's going to respond because after a serious injury, and then he had an injury enough for him to sit out of the playoffs for him to say, "Look, let's hold off on this," even though he came back early. So, obviously Boston is essentially going to have to rebuild, whatever, build through either trades or these draft picks, whatever. But I just don't know how Jason Tatum may never be the same again. We've seen guys, Klay Thompson, we've seen guys have a major injury and come back great and come back never the same. Look at Durant, look at Klay Thompson. Some serious injuries are not as serious as they used to be back in the day. ACL, Achilles may end your career, but now you can come back, but you may come back at 25% less or 50%. We don't know that yet. And for them to just say we're going to take the more recently injured guy, who we don't know how he's going to come back, and say we rather just deal with that, that's a bigger concern because you're essentially saying we don't really care about winning in an East where you have an easier chance to get to the finals than you have in the West. But who cares? I think the Phillies should try their hardest to get LeBron. And it's not about skill set. They don't really need LeBron's points. I think they need LeBron's leadership. Maxey, Joel, has never really been there. And Jaylen Brown, I think his leadership is not where LeBron would be. So if you want to galvanize a group of guys to try to win a shot at a championship in one season, because I don't think LeBron's going to play 2, 3, 4 more seasons, I think LeBron's your best chance. So do what you got to do, on and off the table to get LeBron James. I think LeBron will probably go there or Cavs. We got to see where James Harden's going. He opted out his deal, but I think if LeBron goes to Philly, they have the best chance to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Either Philly or if he goes to Cleveland, minus James Harden. James Harden need to retire. But we'll see. But Philly looks good if they get LeBron. Peace.